What's up, YouTube? We got a battle with Cedric here. First of all, I'd like to apologize to him because it was kind of a Haxy match, as you'll actually very soon see, because, well, there was a lot of hacks, and it kind of helped me. He got a hacks in the match, but it was like a pointless hacks, so, you know, sometimes the game does that, sometimes it doesn't. This is actually a rematch on a tournament battle, because at the time he was not aware that Cresselia is a legend when he established a no legendaries thing. So, you know, so we rematched, no big deal. I just lead off with Aerodactyl as he leads off with Gengar. I kind of thought it might be Scarfed, and I just set up the Stealth Rocks just to do some damage. I could have gone for a Stone Edge, but I was like, well, if it's Scarfed, then I just went for a Stone Edge, and I can't get the rocks up in the event I need them. But fortunately, it is not Scarfed. I do go for the Stone Edge this turn, however I do miss, which is going to be a bummer. I'm guessing he's going to go for the Psychic just to basically make sure it hits, because he probably didn't want to miss with the Thunder, I'd be guessing. And I'm just going to send in Gems, which is a Starmie. I decided to spec it because it's pretty fast, so if I spec it, it actually does a lot more damage than it normally would. I go for this Ice Beam, and here's the first hacks. He probably was going for the Thunder, I'd guess, so if he had hit, he would have KO'd the Starmie. If he missed with the Thunder, I would have gotten in another attack. So, it was still leaving it up to hacks, but this just kind of helped me not have to take damage. He is going to send in Crobat, I'm guessing, thinking maybe it's going to be faster. I thought it was going to be faster also, because I was like, well, he's Crobat, he's probably going to be faster. But he wasn't, actually, so I'm guessing he was running some plus attack nature or something instead of a plus speed, since I did outspeed it, and I'm running a plus speed nature, so there's that chance. He's going to send in Infernape, just, I'm sure, guessing that this thing's probably Spectre Scarfed, either one. He might not have known at the time, so I just switch in Salamence, predicting the Thunder Punch that is going to come. And I do get the Intimidate up, which is going to be very nice to resist this Thunder Punch very, very nicely. I can resist it very nicely because he's at -1 attack now with the Intimidate. He is going to go for the Close Combat just to get in some damage, because he actually did predict this move, which would be the Earthquake, although I'm not sure why if he actually did predict it. Because he told me he predicted it. I'm not sure why, if he predicted it, why he didn't switch into Hydreigon to absorb the Earthquake, since it would have missed. And I was tempted to predict him switching, but I didn't. I just went for the simple take him out play, which proved to be very nice. He is going to switch in Hydreigon and basically go for a Dragon Pulse, which does end up getting a crit, as you'll see, but it doesn't much matter because I was at a little less than half HP anyways, and it wouldn't have mattered because I couldn't activate the Focus Sash, so the crit does not matter. The crit probably wouldn't have mattered anyways, since it was Hydreigon versus Salamence. Hydreigon has pretty high special attack and Salamence has low defenses. So yeah, I just switch in Gems, going for the Ice Beam, hoping he's not Scarfed. Although I'm thinking he's not, because he was able in the battle previously to go ahead and use different attacks. So, he wasn't running a Scarf set. He is going to switch in Alakazam, which is, I was a little afraid it might have been faster, but I actually get in the Ice Beam beforehand, so I was faster, which was nice. And right here, I get a lucky crit. A lucky crit that really isn't. It did matter because he would have lived with minimal HP and probably could have taken me out with some kind of move like Energy Ball. And then he's going to just switch in Tauros. And yeah, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, and I am going to get the Freeze, which does kind of matter, kind of doesn't, because he's running a Life Orb set instead of Choice Band or Choice Scarfed like I first previously thought. Although I figured it wasn't Choice Scarfed once I outsped it, so I thought maybe it was Choice Banded. So, again, Cedric, I do apologize for all the Haxy plays that kind of happened during the match. It's kind of a bummer when Hax decides to basically show up in the battle like it just did. But good match. You're a good battler overall. Yeah, he beat me in the previous one, which, you know, may not have mattered. Probably did, probably didn't. I don't know. Who can really say? He did beat me in the previous match, but he did break the clause we had in set place, so we did have to rematch. Which, you know, on the rematch you can see kind of made a bummer. So just a few updates. I'll have several videos coming up soon. One will be an AMV. I'll leave you with that. Comment, like, subscribe, and fave. Bye.